Don't you just love a good mystery? And this one will be short because I've had a few minutes to think about it. Still don't know who it is, but I had two voicemails pop up. The last one actually beeped my phone because I hadn't deleted the first one. I thought I'd keep it in case I needed to review closely the audio that's on there, looking for voices or anything the person didn't speak. Please, I give my phone number to almost nobody. When I do, when they punch it into their phone, I tell them, call me back so I can capture your number. So it had to be somebody that has my number, but now has hidden their phone number. Actually, it wouldn't even be that. It just has to be somebody. This is called deductive reasoning. That's why I call my best friend Dr. Watson. He calls me Sherlock. And I start off the one I'd already listened to, and which is 2 minutes, 24 seconds, 23 seconds exactly. So I'm sorry, I have to look at the picture in my head first. And the second one was 1 minute and 17 seconds, I believe. And I held the on speaker, held it up to my, and I don't have my, and it's funny, exactly 30 minutes apart, somebody went through that window at Starbucks. Can you see it? The first one must have been super slow, some kind of, well, it actually was probably they began by, they didn't make their order by mobile app. So they had to feed it into the speaker, then pull up. That's why it's 2 minutes and something. But if you think I can't recognize the voice of the morning lady at Starbucks and their procedures and the final thank you, they actually kind of may have let go one guy because they try to, it's really running top speed. They're trying to get those cars through there. If they've mobile app and everything, which when I first got here, they were processing cars, each delivery, everything, even the scans, 16 to 18 seconds. And either that young man burnt out or they let him go because he had a tendency to drag it out an extra second or two and give him a nice going away greeting. But don't know who it is because you hid the number so that I can't block you. But voicemail, my settings recognizes you as an unknown number, and they know my settings. That means if you're an unknown number to me, like when the health people call from some, maybe within the same system that are on my contacts, but if they use one of the new, because during COVID, they started using these centralized numbers. But the audio recording was not blank. So I have roughly 4 minutes of somebody talking in, and the second time they were clearly just picking up. They were the car behind the car at the window and then moved up to the window, got their order, and they never said a word so I wouldn't catch their voice. Now that is deductive reasoning, is that the party that called me, between the fact that they're blocking their number so I can't block that number and the fact that they didn't speak when they knew my voicemail was recording them, tells me everything I need to know. And I think I know who it is. Mr. Ice Pick Man is a high possibility. Okay.